Hey, good evening, you guys. This is our weekly closing, so recap of what we've talked about this week so far. So this week marked the beginning of school, and we covered a couple of things. What you see here is ClassLink, okay? So we talked about focus, checking your grades. You know that there's a messenger system in there. We talked about communication with teachers. Google Classroom, this is where you do all of your work. I recommended you download this to your smartphone if you're available. This right here, Office 365, is where you access your student email account. And as soon as I find it, right here, sorry, right next door, My HRW. Okay, this is right here. This is where you access your textbook, right? I think that's all we have inside of ClassLink, but anything that you need, you're going to need to access from your ClassLink, okay? And of course, within Google Classroom, we talked about Stream, where the announcements are made down here. We talked about how you come into our virtual class sessions using the link at the top of this page, and how you come to our virtual office hours by clicking right here and utilizing this code, okay? We talked about classwork, okay? Where your classwork, where your assignments belong, where you can find them. We talked about these icons, all the keys, okay? And inside important documents, we referenced my Google website, the technology tutorial video, the syllabus, okay? The Google Classroom key, all right? We also talked about within the Google website, we talked about specifically resources and your piece right here, okay, the 4 students. And within this piece, we discussed classroom rules, the 5 Ps. And we talked about how these links down here are clickable. So you'd click on this link to get to our classroom rules, including classroom procedures. And going back to Google Classroom, we talked about from the Stream or the announcements page, we talked about this little section right over here, okay, where your work is either upcoming or when the due date is, and how you can click View All to expand this view to see when your assignments are due. And I'll show you what that looks like for y'all. And for yours, it looks something like this. So when you click View All, your view is different. It looks like this. It lists your assignments, okay, gives you the due date, and then tells you the status of that assignment so that you can keep up with the work that's upcoming, work that's been turned in, or work that's missing, okay? I think that about covers it for this week. All right, so you guys did a good job this week. Everybody came to the Zoom, everybody came to our Google Meet, did a good job using the thumbs up and the thumbs down. You guys stayed muted, which works beautifully. You guys came into the office hours. So keep doing everything that you did this week. Let's keep doing that each week after, okay? Next week, be looking for the weekly opening, which I will plan to post Sunday evening so you guys can take a look and preview at what's coming up for the next week, okay? So good job this week, guys. I know it's been tough. We're just getting started, but hang in there. If you guys have any questions, you know how to reach me. Y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. All right, Daniel's out.